Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more Into the Breach, where we are continuing on our desert island paradise. I can't even talk. And let's go ahead and dive into the mission that I pointed out I want to go to before. Blast Bunker, where there is a high threat detected. I got to kill 7 enemies, defend the Earth Mover, and protect the robotics lab. This is gonna be fun. So one of our Earth Movers is filling in a chasm created by malfunctioning stabilizers. Make sure it stays in one piece. So we have to do these things. There's going to be a lot of mess going on. Hopefully we don't lose any more power than the net one we lost last time. Let's dive in and get started. So we have some nice chasms, holes here. That's lovely. The Earth Mover is right here. Our robotics lab, defend this structure. And we have an Earth Mover as well. Cannot be moved by any weapon effect. And turn nearby chasms into normal ground. Now that's interesting. Well, we'll see kind of what happens here. I hope I can move through the Earth Mover, to be honest. I don't know if I can dash across a gap. So we'll put you right here. We'll put Tanky Tank over here. And we'll put the artillery over here. And hope we don't die. We're rescued. The Vec are going to be sorry now. I love the little comments here. Now show me what those mechs of yours can do. So this is threatened. That's threatened. Everything's threatened. Alright. Well, this is certainly going to be a fun one. So right now this guy is just moving like crazy down here. And what would be nice to do is something along the lines of pushing or moving this guy over, but it looks like we got a lot of attacks going on. Now there should be a way to maybe solve this. I guess first question is, we cannot actually fire through this. Is that guy really attacking in 2 directions? No, it's this one too. So because our dude isn't powered up, he does not have the move and shoot. Well, let's see. We got to kill 7 enemies. We got to protect the robotics lab. We got to defend the Earth Mover. So I guess those are higher priorities than this one civilian building, unfortunately. Okay, looks like I'm losing another health here unless I think of something else. Like if I punch this guy, he dies. If I punch this one, it doesn't do me a lot of good. I'm going to need to really do something to resolve kind of these 2 issues. So I'm probably going to punch this guy with the combat mech and then move this over here. I could... Well, I can't push him into the ground, so I may just smoke grenade over here. That might be my best bet, because unfortunately I don't have any attacks other than artillery that can reach him, and I really do not want to artillery one of my own buildings in a way that would make this move. Like, I could just push this guy back, but he flies, so it doesn't do a lot of good. Probably better to smoke. Good first move by the enemy. So I can block the 2 spawns, which is really nice. Oh, this is going to be fun as we try and go through more islands to make this a good day. So pop right here, and then Falcon Punch. Only does 1 damage and does not move him. Now, he does how much damage? 3 damage? I guess I could park you here and then block that attack. Oh, that's so nasty. Alright, well, we're gonna do it. This is the only hit we get, right? What's the worst that happens, you know? So pushing him is sort of a short-term solution. I kind of want to take this tile out of the equation the rest of the fight. So that attack is canceled. And then we want to move you over here, and then if we push him over 1, that means he attacks the empty space. So isn't that fun? In turn. Okay, enemy activity, nothing. Ow. And then we block 2 entrances, and we got more land. Well, hey. Somebody wants to play today. Okay. I'll shoot. Now, the good news is that I can push this guy into a chasm. The better news, I guess, is that I can smoke this guy. The problem is we're going to get 2 spawns afterwards. And we do need to kill we need to kill these guys. So can I do this in a way? I don't think there is a great way for me to like push this out of the way. Have him charge over there. I'd love to get this one to move. But the problem is I can't get him to move, and I don't think I can get him to move and kill everything else, especially if this guy at 1 health. So we're not going to be repairing for now. So it looks like we're going to have to eat 2 spawns. So let's move here. I really want to get your extra power. So, bye. Max odds of surviving the fall 0%. Thanks, Archimedes, who we picked up last time. I'd love to have this guy fall into a hole. You know what? Does he run into the water? Guess there's one way to find out. Ralph says boom. Whoa, says the city. I kind of want... Oh, shoot. We have a 3rd spawn. Well, it's probably for the best. You know what? I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to repair for science. So let's repair. I want to see if this guy's so dumb he runs all the way into the water. Yeah. Okay. Whee! He ran into the water. Never underestimate how dumb these guys are, I guess, right? Okay. So these guys got a little more health. He's going to suicide. Which is very exciting. I can block this spawn. I don't really know if I can do anything to get this guy out of the water, so I guess we just follow protocols, right? So punchy punch, a little bit of extra damage, and then so he's dead. I can't kill him right now. We have how many spawns? I can't tell if it's 1 or 2, but I kind of want to move you up here anyway just to get in better position. Oh, what does he do? He launches a volatile mass of goo, and it's just going to go over there. Alright, well, you know what? We might as well get this shot in. And then, you know what? Can't really do anything else other than repair, so let's just repair. Best mission ever. You eat a hit and then you get to fix yourself back up. So get into that water. It's a great day for a swim. We gotta kill 2 more guys. We gotta kill 1 more guy. And you know what? I'm pretty sure we can do it. All we gotta do is punch here, because right now I don't think I'm in a position where I can get this guy to move. Let's see, like if I punch you here, yeah, he can't move all the way down to artillery. But he can artillery over here and fire down here. And then we just cannon blast. That seems like it'll work. So another one for me. Yeah, whoa, Ralph is looking a little distressed. Calm down. So this 1 damage does not move the guy. And we go. So extra experience. Killed 7 enemies, defend the Earth Mover, protect the robotics lab. We did it. And I had some doubts after that first go-round, so everyone's alright. I mean, it's normal difficulty, but still, that's the spirit we need if we're going to win this fight. Good work, both you and your Rift Walkers. Oh, come on. Don't you have any faith? So we got an extra power core. And it looks like we have seismic activities. We go to the corporate HQ. But before we do that, what do I want to do here? I kind of like the +1 move. I like the ability to dash. I'm definitely going to want to buy some more damage. And in that case, I may get rid of the dash and get +2 damage. I could try and do that now, but just not having that much movement is not great. I could install one here, +1 move, +1 damage, +1 damage. Those are all pretty good with the Taurus cannon. But I definitely want to fire and forget, move again after shooting. Love those kind of abilities. Love those kind of abilities. So now that we're there, we got some good reputation. We've had a pretty good run of all this so far, but we've still got to finish the game. So corporate HQ, we got to destroy the Hornet leader again. Go Hornets. A Vec monstrosity is assaulting the tower. We have to rely on you this final time to help us. So can protect the corporate tower and destroy the Hornet leader. Let's see if we can actually kill the boss this time instead of simply repelling him. So mission alert. Oh, this split. Oh my god, this map is awful. So we have the corporate tower right here. We have Chargy Dude over here, and we don't have any water to dunk him in. We have the Hornet, which Hive leader, most powerful, immune to water, more challenging to kill. Stab 3 tiles in a row. Holy cow. We may be able to use that to our advantage. Alpha Scarab, powerful artillery shot, and then we know our Charge Beetle. You know what? I'm going to just pack my units on one side here. I do not want to leave anybody caught stranded. Oh, you want to see through the mountains. Okay, let's take back what's ours. Hey, look! We baited him. So we can dash this guy, but the problem is it only knocks him out over here. Okay, so right now you're not doing anything, so we don't gotta worry about you yet. So we could have some fun with punching this guy around once, twice. Like, I could try and put it here just to, I could put it on the corporate tower and just smoke right there. That might be good. Unfortunately, I cannot punch and kill. Alright. Well, I guess the big thing first off is that I want to move all of these guys. Okay. Can't reset the respawn, I guess. But I don't have to worry about that too much. I just have to worry about this guy next turn. So that's going to be problematic. Do we just lose one civilian building right away? Maybe. Like I said, I actually want to kill this guy this time, so let's go ahead and put you down here. Let's give this a try. Let's see how this looks. Look, we would pretty much lose the game outright right here, so that's fun. Now, I can dash and hit this guy, but it doesn't do a lot. But I can also go here. The problem is we're going to have a crap ton of respawns next turn. So there's something to be said about having all the damage. So let's smoke this. The alternative is here, but that destroys our corporate overlords, which is not great. And it doesn't even really save us from anything. But we can do this. So it looks like we're going to take 1 power damage. Whoops. Sorry, guys. So attack canceled. That's good. Unfortunately, nothing else we can do. We'll see if that turn could work. Cannot even... No, I'm going to reset now. So I feel like I can block one of those. Did we just actually go back in time, or did we create a divergent timeline? Good question. Nobody knows. Nobody read the manual. Okay. Okay, who do we want to block? We probably want to block this one. So let's block it. And turn. Because we got dashing around. Sorry, guys. Surely we can find a better way to block these creatures than with our mechs. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, so we got a Firefly over here. These guys just launch goo, so I can just move out of the way from here. So you're still not attacking. Okay. I approve. We could actually use you to hit that mountain. If we go like this, what would it do? Push you back over here. And that means your attack does nothing. We can actually take this guy out right now. So let's do just that. So attack canceled. Your attack is super canceled because you're dead. I mean, the alternative is to be more patient and kill this guy. I guess that's probably better in the long term because we can get that hit next time because we're not going to get any respawns this time. So let's be responsible. Stare death in the face. Let's push you guys around. Good artillery. Okay, good turn. Who has a move? That's right. I'm gonna have to just get used to this. So we can move again. I guess it's fine to box this in. Make it kind of predictable. Because I don't want him to move around. So we'll keep it in this area. So you want something to hit. Oh, you got something to hit. Alright, a few more spawns. Okay, can I shoot through the smoke? I guess we'll find out in a minute, right? You know what's even better? Is we can have our chargy friend kill this guy. So let's do that. Alright, so now you're dead. Definitely don't want any part of that action. Which kind of takes the flare out of my next move, because we're going to have 2 more guys spawn here. But we can totally kill you with your respawn here, just hits the mountain. And then let's kind of just casually back away. Do we have anything else that we can fire? Do we want to fire anything else? I just can't get over far enough to launch myself 1 more space. Okay. Smoke launcher, not really doing anything. I could kill this guy right away, but he's going to die on the respawn anyway, so... I'll just put you here then. Just get these guys out of action. So Hornet Leader down. And our artillery's just gonna stay in the back. So nothing. That's 3 tiles of action there. 6 experience for everybody. So we got lots of respawn kills. And you are gonna do what I thought you might. Alright. So we use the artillery. I think the obvious move is to use the artillery to push this guy down here. We'll have him charge and then kind of move you guys around to safety. We've already used our turns, or used our turn reset, so... So there's a canceled attack. I say we just take him out anyway, try and get the experience. That seems the correct play. So you're down. And unfortunately... Unfortunately, I can't kill you at all. Although I can totally punch you right now. But that doesn't really help me because I want to take... That doesn't help the game state right now. So let's pop you back here. So we win! What am I even doing? We win. We don't win. How'd you only do 1 damage? Oh well. So Good Samaritan, we got 9 stars. So region saved. We didn't get everybody. I must admit that it was an impressive performance. We will rest easier knowing the Vek monstrosity no longer infest our lands. So we got all the stars that we could get. You completed every mission on RC despite the odds. You've earned my respect, Riftwalkers, and everything that we can offer. So, whoa! Select a free reward. Gravity Well, Science Class Weapon, which we can't use. Bethany Jones, mech starts with every mission with a shield. That's cool. +1 mech reactor. That's cool. Grid power +2. I will take the pilot. So that's unlocked in the hangar. Can we actually drop you in here right now? As good as Kirby's been. Bethany Jones, starting shield, +1 mech reactor. Which, buildings immune. Attacks no longer hit buildings. Do I want that or do I want movement? I mean, there's been a few times where I've kind of wanted the additional movement. Buildings immune can sort of increase our abilities to use the Artemis artillery, although we're making a lot of work with the smoke mortar too. We'll go with building immunity. Technology is amazing, isn't it though? Okay. So spend reputation. We definitely want a reactor core. We already have auto shields. We can donate. We can actually donate our 2 alternative pilots as well. We don't really need more power grid. Boosters, jump forward and push adjacent tiles. That's really useful. Acid tank, deploy a tank that applies acid to targets. Interesting. I like the little things that give you extra actions. Teleporter, we don't have a science class, so no. Matching mech. And defensive shrapnel, brute class, fire a non-damaging projectile that pushes tiles around it. I could get 3 reactor cores, and I don't think I go super wrong there. But I kind of want the boosters, so I'll grab one of these. Since it's not, well, you know what I can do. I can grab one of these. 2 grid power. I could get rid of both of these pilots, I guess. How confident am I feeling in my abilities? Well, we know what we do want. We want the booster. And do we have more space? We don't have more space. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Like, I really don't think we do. I guess we'll find out a little bit. Like, defensive shrapnel, non-damaging projectile pushes tiles around the target. It's interesting, but can probably get more from 2 of these, and we'll just... It feels kind of dumb just filling up our power, but if we don't use it, we're going to lose it anyway. So what do we want to do here? Who needs the power? We have 2 available. So if I give you 1, we'll work our way towards additional damage, because I think that's going to be important. I like 1 additional move on you, so we'll give 1 to you, ditch the dash, get the 2 damage. Especially because I think we're doing another island next. I could go for, well, I'll show you in a minute, but I think we're just going to go for this here. So we have Fire and Forget, which is good, Taurus Cannon, which is good. +1 move is good. Slow climb up the evolutionary ladder, but this mech will get there. Thanks, Archimedes. Yeah, we're looking pretty solid right now. Leave the island. Look what's available. Island unlock. 2 islands you've unlocked. We now have Pinnacle Robotics. And after securing 2 corporate islands, the final mission is available to complete. The difficulty of this battle scales with the current progress. Fighting it now will be as much of a challenge as attempting it after securing additional islands. Securing more civilians before the final mission will allow you to save more civilians and increase your final score. So, I think I do want to try and go for all this, and if we just get blasted at the volcanic hives, so be it. So we're going to do Pinnacle Robotics next time. That's it for now. This is Asher. Thanks for watching Into the Breach. It's fun. It's $15 on Steam. Oh man, it's good. It exceeds my expectations, and I was expecting a lot from Sunset Games, but definitely a lot of fun. Hope you're having a ball too, watching beside or whatever. Feel free to let me know what you think. That was a really good set of missions there at the end, but I will see you all next time. Take care.